Am I morally incorrect for thinking gender-inclusive bathrooms are weird? I'd feel a lot better if we just had better privacy in the bathrooms. Traveled abroad for the first time. I'm from USA. And it was infinitely better having no gaps in the stall. Why do people keep referencing a single closed-off bathroom as being unisex? Obviously that's going to feel fine since no one else is in your immediate vicinity. They're talking about the bathrooms with multiple stalls that have ample space at the bottom and the cracks people could easily peer through. I think they should just get those toilets that have a sink on top so the water from washing your hands refills the tank. Then they could make all bathrooms single occupancy and still save both space and water. You know what's weird? Multi-stall toilets feel like individual, lockable stalls solve everyone's problems. I'm in favor separation by sex and a third unisex version. Options for if you care or don't. Options if you fit into the established norms or not. I went to college in the 1980s. And we had just a single bathroom on each floor. 2 shower stalls. 3 sinks. 2 toilet stalls. And 1 urinal. And it was shared by both sexes. My sisters went to a different university. And the dorms they were in also had unisex bathrooms. In the days before the internet, we didn't think there was anything strange about it. I've been able to escape sexual harassment in a club more than once by running to the women's bathroom. The social boundary and the potential for getting chewed out by women is often enough to keep a predator from entering a women's bathroom. I hid out there until I felt it was safe to leave the club. I mean, I've had to use the one bathroom at a gas station before. Is that not the same idea? Bathrooms just need more privacy. I go to a brewery where it's one big bathroom for everyone. One side has urinals and the other side has stalls that are each almost fully enclosed. One big round sink with multiple faucets, soap dispensers. Never, ever felt uncomfortable or weird. And no one acts like it's weird either. And I'm a woman. It's been like this for many years. There's a right way and a wrong way to do things like this. I went to a festival recently where they had demountable toilet blocks labeled gender inclusive. Thing is, they had both urinals and stalls in them, 2 of each. I'm not sure who thought that would be a great idea, but it wasn't. It doesn't take a genius to realize that a lot of women will probably feel uncomfortable going in there when the first thing they see is a guy with his dick in his hand. It's weird doing your business next to someone, regardless of sex. I don't want to be able to see someone's shoes next to me or look through the crack in the door and see someone at the sink. Bathrooms should be single stall for privacy. In a perfect world. When I was at my uni, our library had unisex bathrooms, not single enclosed walls, but stalls. Like those walls with gap between the wall and above the floor. I always felt so uncomfortable in them. I'd much rather prefer actual enclosed bathroom, like with proper walls, doors, etc. As a woman, I'd potentially feel uncomfortable if alone in a restroom with a creepy man next to me. I could see creepy guys peeking through the cracks or reaching hands under the walls trying to touch women. As a woman, I have zero issue with a transgender person being in the women's room. 99% of bathrooms, both past and present, were separated by sex. It's naturally going to feel weird not adhering to that standard, even if there's nothing objectively wrong with it. And there are still gendered bathrooms, just go piss where you want. Comfort is the whole point of this. Totally normal, and I'm for 3 types of bathrooms. I get really pee shy even in public men's room and It's a nightmare if there is ladies listening. I have no issues when it's a single stall bathroom. Still can't get used to peeing in a stall with a man using the toilet right next to me though. I'm perfectly happy with the current setup of bathrooms divided by sex. But it wouldn't affect me one bit if we universally went with gender-inclusive bathrooms. I've been to many conventions where they make the bathrooms gender-inclusive through the magical use of putting signs over the doors. And the relatively little shock seeing men and women in this relatively big space doing their business, washing their hands, and leaving. I completely get the concern about sexual harassment, but I'd like to think that would be wrong in any location. I wouldn't be comfortable being in a bathroom with male-presenting people. I think a better solution for inclusivity would be to have small, individual bathrooms, like the family stalls some places have, where there's a toilet and sink all in one individual room. As long as it's proper bathrooms with walls for the stalls as it should be. I think having separated bathrooms is utterly moronic and pointless. The only thing you do in the same room is wash your hands, so who cares? The only thing separated toilets does is create pointless extra lines.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.